Hi everybody, it's Shannon here, and I wanted to share some projects that I've been working on lately. So, as I said, I don't know if I got cut off before I said this in my last video or not. I'm going to be joining the art journaling, the Crazy Island style. And what they've been doing over there is making journaling sticks that are prompts. For example, add a doodle or text using white pen or marker. Write random words in at least 3 places. So these are all the ones that I came up with and the ones that were given out and I got from different sources. And so that's what that is. After I did that, I was thinking that I want, in 2014, I want my art and my art journaling to be more tied in with my spiritual life. And Meredale, who is over at the Mary Atelier, over the Christmas holidays, has been lighting candles. So I started doing that. And for whatever reason, I have wanted pine in my life over Christmas. So I have several different pine candles here that I light when I go to do my art. And then I brought my jar of incense over. I made this a long time ago. And I have my incense in it, and I had it over on the other side of my living room. So I brought this over to my art table. And I had to put that there. And so I have my incense in this little container here. So now I come and I sit down and I put my candle on and I turn my incense on and get ready to do my work. I also have this beautiful angel on my table now that my daughter gave me for Christmas. It's engraved and it says, "I love you, Mom, Sarah." And it says, "Expect miracles every day." And it turns. Isn't it gorgeous? It made me cry. It says, "Made with love." Beautiful angel. I fell in love. So this sits on my desk as well. And for anybody who doesn't know what this is smudge. It's a native Indian form of communicating with the spirit in the universe. And so I plan to use this as well before each session of art. So that's there as well. So then I was thinking, I was thinking back in the past or something. Anyways, I used to go to this place and they had angel cards. And I was thinking, oh, I should make some angel cards. And I was like, I don't really know what to write on them. And then I thought, well, what if I just put, my daughter got this for Christmas. And it's beautiful. I love it. But it's not up her alley. She calls this sort of thing Indian friendship bracelet dress stuff. And her mom uses a lot of Indian bracelet friendship stuff. Whether it's my jewelry, or this sort of thing, or the kind of spiritual path I follow, just it all ties into with who we are, right? The kind of art we like, the kind of clothing we like, the kind of jewelry we like. All this ties in together with me for the kind of art I do. And she got this, and she didn't like it, and she says, "I know you're going to love this, Mom." So she gave it to me. It's basically an empty container. So what I decided to do was to make some cards. And that's what I did. I took some watercolor paper, and I cut it up into little pieces, and they all match. There's 42 different cards. Let's see. And I took my Eyes inks and my fluid acrylics. These ones are pearlescent, FW, fluid pearl. And, I got lots of different colors. And so I used all my inks because I like ink for this kind of process because it's a very... So anyways, as I was saying, I like ink for this process because it's very bright. And, I was able to... add some water and ink, and it, flows together, and it makes, some very pretty cards. So that's what I did. And the cards are, like refreshing, kindness, respectful, natural, creative, uniqueness, journey, flexibility. So there's 42 cards. So that's what I did. I took all of my cards together like this, and I put them in the jar like this. And then every day I come to my space, my sacred art, spiritual sacred space, and I come and, I pick out a card. And this one happens to say prayer. This one happens to say courageousness. This one happens to say hope. So each day I'm given a new word or thought, intention, whatever you want to call it, of positivity for my day. So that's what that is. So I thought I'd share that with you guys, and maybe you guys want to do that as well. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.